beautiful baubles and
What do you need, my friend?
Divines bless you. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara. Pleased to meet you.
as crisp as a winter's
Riften
morning.
is drowning in a sea of sin and wickedness, and it's my personal mission to let everyone know that the warmth of Mara can see them through. All I need is a messenger to bring her words to these poor souls by distributing these missives.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're
Oh
gone.
my, how wonderful! Lady Mara will be so pleased. Here you are. Now make sure you give out every single one. We can't afford to let even one lost soul stray from her warmth. Almost anyone in Riften is in dire need of those missives. Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's
You
morning.
represent Mara now. Set an example for all. Lady Mara's messenger returns. What can I help you with, my child?
Learn a life.
yourself.
I'm missing Glenn with my
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone. Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
Shush. To oblivion with all of you. You rich
Has the
piles
warmth of
dung
Mara
rotting
been
fires
given
like
to
that
Riften?
out there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you?
You represent Mara.
The only way to find
Set an
fresher meat
example.
is to hunt it yourself.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want... Are you serious? You're as crazy as Maramo.
All meat
Excuse me.
clean and free from rock joint.
Thanks again for the delivery. Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Remember to give at the temple.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Fresh meats and produce. Get
Mara can't help me. No one can.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge.
See for yourself.
Throw back that missing limb with my genuine Falmer blood and liquor.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Lady Mara's messenger returns.
You gonna buy something?
What
Or
can I
just
help
here
you
for
with, my
training?
child?
Otherwise, move on.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Don't do that! What do you want? New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of years. The
With my husband's newfound religion, what I do with our coin, what I do all day, seems less important to him. Suits me.
There's nothing like fishing on Lake On.
Yes, I haven't got all day. Klimek brings food supplies up to them once every few weeks, when the weather permits it. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
Or crush your enemies to dust like a
What a boring conversation.
And all this could be yours.
If you're looking for a handout...
Working at the Riften fishery is tough. Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening.
I suppose I...
Remain vigilant. Don't trust anyone. My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you.
Again.
Any different? Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master?
So good to see you again.
king?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, Mara this and Mara that, where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason, eh?
You've been in Riften for quite some time now.
They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land and died for it.
I owe you my life.
I lost my own
It would
daughter
take effect
to the
all of
Imperial
Skyrim
dogs.
for me to depart.
And by Talos, I'll not lose anyone else. Lilia joined the Stormcloaks many years ago, when the first of the skirmishes broke out across Skyrim. I was so proud of her. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that fell on the battlefield. Never even lifted a blade in her life. It didn't matter. The Imperial soldiers cut her down, killed her like a dog, and left her body to rot in the mud. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her, and Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Support Ulfric or die trying. There's nothing
Never
Never seen
between.
Mjol this upset about anything.
I visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Watch yourself around here. Isn't safe.
Well, yes? It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. Thank you. I'll share this with Eren. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason
Looking
for
for
your
work? I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
Some time now, Lady Yule.
Ah,
Fear that you
well,
soon may leave us.
I recently approached
Riften
Sibby
has problems
Blackbriar
of its
about
own.
buying
Now
Frost,
is not
one of
the
the
time
finest
for
breeding horses in
exploration and
Skyrim.
discovery.
He agreed to sell.
Relieved to hear you say that.
I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up.
I owe you my life.
Sibby believes this exempts
It
him
would take
from our
effect
deal.
all of Skyrim for me to
It
depart.
does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth. Good man. You won't regret it. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften. You'll be well paid for your time. I hold my own beliefs, but thanks anyway. No idea, but whatever he did, it must have angered Maven. No guard would lock up a Blackbriar without the old lady's permission. I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked up. No, I'll meet you outside of town. I'll meet you outside of town.
Welcome. Is there something I can do for you? I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Interesting. I'll look it over. Thanks. 3, in fact. They're my own recipe. Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in Gideon. First is the Velvet Lechance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey, spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you. Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on top. Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujamma. If you'll excuse me, I have... Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. Disgusting. Ruined sewers filled with goodness knows what. There's an entrance down by the canal, but I'd highly advise you to stay out of there. It's the Thieves' Guild's territory. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Hey, good to see you again. Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Work? I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean.
Yes, I haven't got all day.
My food is the best
I'm
in
a
all
dirty
of Skyrim.
Why would you want
Make love like burn your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere 20 gold.
to oblivion with all of you? Rich piles of dung walking. We're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you? You think you know pain? Do you? Try watching your wife and daughter.
the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. Huh? Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer Debella's teachings myself. I don't know why I bother.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. Don't tell me. Sibby and Louis Latruche? Well, Sibby is in jail, and Latruche is certainly welcome to try. My hired help is more than a match for him.
Make love like a saber cat, or crush your enemy
Really?
dust like a giant.
Now that is interesting. Then you should know that Louis and I have a certain history. Tell you what, go along with his plans for now. I'll keep an eye on you both, and when the time is right, I'll settle accounts with Louis.
You looking for something or what?
Learn
do
a
you need?
library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that missing limb with my genuine
You've been a good friend to me. That means something. Thank you for the blessing. I'll put this to good use. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Can you brew me in here?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 cents each.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
Of knowledge in moments, or grow back
You gonna
that
buy
missing limb
something?
with my
Or just here for
genuine
training?
farmer blood elixir.
Otherwise, move on.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
What in the name of...
Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Hey,
I'm the
don't look at me
brewmaster
that
around
way.
here.
Who are
What
you
is-
to judge me?
I'm quite busy. Need something? Or can I get... What's this nonsense? Bah! Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
So what if I have a problem? Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. All right then.
Well, we serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. May I get one for you? I'll read it. Thank you. Come back and see us again.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften. Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. The question is, what isn't wrong with Riften? This city's corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others. Authorities, have you been listening to what I said? They're all dirty. Every one of them. The only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people. It's our name for the old sewers that run under the city. It used to be a huge system hundreds of years ago, but it fell into decay, just like the rest of Riften. The guild stocks the place full of thugs that aren't good enough to join, so watch yourself if you venture down there. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. All right, then.
My husband Bercy will be the death of me. Oh, he spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself. Oh, how kind. Thank you. Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
What are you doing that for?
I'm kind of busy, but if you need any... potions or ingredients, let me know. You here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something? Ah, so you're an alchemist then? I've no time for Marla or Mara or whatever her name is. There's work to be done. Yes, goodbye.
I hope your parents are proud of you. I swear if I wasn't around, Elgrim would forget to eat his meals. How we make any coin at all is beyond me. In fact, I need to arrange for someone to pick up an ore sample for me in Shore's stone. Goodness knows Elgrim won't lift a finger to do it. You would? Oh, that would be wonderful. Speak to Filnyar in Shore's stone. He's got some sort of ore sample he wants us to identify and was willing to pay us well for it. Never read anything from the temple before. I suppose there wouldn't be any harm in reading it. When Elgrim said we were setting up shop down here, I told him he would catch his death. The dirt, the moisture, is disgusting. Who wants to spend their life living like a skeever? But that old bellyacre just fed me some nonsense about light ruining his mixtures and being close to the water. Ah! Be careful. The road to Shore's stone could be dangerous.
Learn the library
If you're looking for a handout,
Throw back that
you'll want to
missing
speak with
limb
my
with
husband.
my genuine Falmer blood elixir.
I suppose I could do worse.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Has the warmth of Mara been given to Riften? Oh, splendid! Just splendid! Mara smiles upon us this day. Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always. Good journey, my child. Lady Mara bids you welcome to her benevolence.
Welcome back to the temple, messenger. How may I help you, my son? Here you are. Now, remember, people in Skyrim respond to deeds. You'll find...